Ah, yes. Good morning. It is a Sunday. You're looking at me and I'm looking at you, addressing you. Sunday is rest day, Sunday morning especially. So I split my Sundays in two. So Sunday morning is just about waking up and feeling myself, feeling what comes naturally. I like to be completely switched off. I'm not thinking about my clients or meetings or studies or whatever I've got planned for the week. The first half of my Sunday is just anything goes, that comes good and natural to me. So if I want to go for a walk, I'm going for a walk. If I want to lay down on this couch for the next 2 hours, that's what I'm going to do. So for me today, what came naturally was stretching. So I've dropped my yoga mat behind me here and I'm going to commence into a bit of a stretch session. Not a yoga session, just a nice stretch and feel my body expand and get into that zen and relax, and then as we get closer to the second half of the Sunday, that's when I start to open up the eyes and the vision of what lies ahead in the week. Start to plan my clients, the times. I've got some new clients I'm meeting up with this week, so trying to schedule them in, where I'm going to fit my studies, because last week I actually didn't even touch my books for studies because I bombarded myself and I wasn't, organized in my week. So this week I've got to come extra. I've got to come extra. I've just got to come extra, and I'm still waking up. It's Sunday, and the fact that I'm doing this damn vlog on a Sunday just shows you that I should be relaxing, not trying to be attentive. But anyway, moving on. So the second half of the Sunday, start to plan the week and start to, visualize how I want my week to manifest, how my desired outcome for the week. So start setting them goals and et cetera. But Sunday is my rest day, the first half, going from Saturday till night till Sunday morning, rest day. So it's whatever goes, whatever comes naturally, whatever makes me feel happy, I invest my time into that. So right now I'm going to get into a bit of stretching and then might go get a juice, might not. Again, it's what feels good to me right now. So it's time to stretch. Well, I've decided upon putting this bad boy shirt on that it's time to go get a juice. I feel like getting a juice. All the fruits and stuff mixed in there, grinded up. I couldn't be bothered making one on my own. Again, it's Sunday. Alright, it's the first half of Sunday. So I'd rather someone else make it. My boy Ellie, I hope he's in there today. And go get a juice from Insane Balls. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know whether I was supposed to show you that I bought the juice, but I've finished it. It was beetroot, carrot, celery, and a double smack of ginger. I love my ginger. But that's that, got the juice. Now I'm at my mum's house and visiting mum and my sister, seeing what they're up to. And start to edit this vlog you're about to watch. Excuse me. Wow. Anyway, so yeah. Wow. So yeah. That's the end of this vlog, but as we go to finish, there's an epiphany that I had this week and a message I want to share with you guys, and here it is, 4 a.m. in the morning. This is what I came up with. Well, here I am again on this beautiful morning, and sitting here on my new spot because my old spot has been taken up, or sorry, the council is renovating that area, so I've had to relocate myself, which is actually a blessing in disguise because I found this rock that overlooks the river and overlooks the city, where I spend my time now being quiet, where I get into my prayer and meditation and so forth. So yeah, this new spot's pretty nice, and I can actually hear, you know, the current going past me, and it's a beautiful spot. But as I was in thought this morning, sitting here in this new spot of mine, something dawned on me. You know, I was in heavy thought. Same time watching the river flow past me. And an epiphany, if you will, took place. A somewhat scary epiphany. As I'm sitting here still, in my thought, the river kept going. It kept flowing. It kept moving. It kept moving. And I'm thinking, well, I'll be damned. This river is progressing and headed towards its destination, its destiny, wherever that may be. I'm still here in thought. So it's very true what they say, that time waits for no man or woman. It just keeps going, regardless of your circumstances, of what's going on in your life. Life goes on. It's true. So why not go with the flow now, is the thought that was going in my mind. Why be here in thought for so long? Why be in panic mode for so long? Why be stuck in fear? All these facades, all these, you know, as I say, fear is false evidence appearing real. All these, you know, things that hinder us from taking action and moving forward towards our destiny. Why be stuck in those moments for too long? Why not just be like the river and move forward? You know, move with time, because the river is in sync with time. And, you know, obviously we've got a lot of things that we have to deal with, adversities and responsibilities that we have to call to, and yes, all that stuff. But it's a great reminder not to be held back for too long by those things. You know, to always seek to find a way to progress. You know, don't finalize yourself. If your heart is still beating, don't finalize yourself based on your circumstances. You know, you're like the river. We're supposed to be in sync with time. We're not supposed to just grow tall and old. We're supposed to grow, you know, in the knowledge of thyself and have all these, you know, revelations along the way. It's not just you found your job, or you've had the kids and the family and that's it. There is more to you. There is a destiny. There is a destiny and ever flowing. As long as time is there, you're supposed to continue flowing and growing and evolving. And that's what I've been sitting here thinking, you know. It's a beautiful thing. If you ever have time, go sit by and watch the river. Watch how it's just seamlessly going. And they say, you know, still rivers run deep and all those beautiful sayings, but you know, sitting here watching this river flow, it's a great reminder that time continues to go. Why not recognize that and realize that where you are now is only temporarily, and you're going to be there for as long as you decide to be there. But just know that you're greater than the moment. You are more than what you have become. You're more than what happens to you. That's not just a saying. It truly does mean that you're not where you're supposed to be, and you're not where you're gonna finish. Unless you decide so, of course. But you are more. So it's time to get up. It's time to be like the river. Get in sync with time and move forward and discover your journey, discover your destiny, discover the more that's inside of you. That's what I learned this morning on this beautiful rock that I found here by Kangaroo Point. Just remember, guys, you are more than what you have become. You are more than what happens to you.